All right, everyone. Yes, this is after you go to sleep. I must have cut that part out. Unlike the last, two videos ago. Yeah, so so Chad and Proto Man are in this game too.
Obviously.
And there are 4 moderators in this game, actually. See? Official authorization to delete forum information. I mean, they're deleting information on, the main enemy of the game. Like, someone's trying to, spread the word about them. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
Try and hide the bad stuff.
Yes. Yes, try and keep the general public unaware of the imminent doom that's about to fall on them in, a week. Let's face it, maybe a month. I don't know, this game takes place over not a long period of time.
In a sense, it's a week, because you only go to sleep so many times.
I know, but between them, it might say, a few
true.
weeks pass, or something like that. Now, this is the only time you take the bus in the game.
Bus.
But that bus stop is always there. The only time you see a bus. Oh, except from the first game when it couldn't slow down. It couldn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Chad actually decided to go camping too. And if you didn't know, him and Lan are actually the same age, and I think they're 11?
Well, Lan invited him too.
Yeah, but no one expects him to show up because he's a jerk. Really useful, but a jerk.
Why is there a subway here and they took the bus?
The subway line isn't open yet because the bomb went off earlier, and that's Ranger Dave. I remember his name is Dave, or I'm pretty sure it is.
Buzz.
Yes, so there are bees in your path. Yeah, it's weird. There's one path to the campsite. Most campsites have multiple paths. So yeah, you need to you find a lighter, a stick, and I believe it's a piece of paper, and you make a small torch and you get rid of the bees. Because most insects like fire. I'm not sure.
I don't know if bees like fire.
Yeah,
most insects like light in general. I don't know about fire though.
I like how it asks you what combination of items you want.
Just the lighter.
Actually, maybe that would work.
Nah, probably not.
I never tried. Or I might have when I first got the game. But yeah, that's actually a computer. The knight statue. I think it's supposed to be like a giant smoke alarm, pretty much. Or something like that.
HP memory.
I actually get 1,000 HP by the end of this game. Like the final boss of this game. And there's 20 more videos after that. You can actually get them all with no problem. Oh, that you can just mess with. I think they're called fishy. You can just really mess with them. Don't do that with the second version though. You'll get hurt because they leave a trail of fire behind them. The third version you can go ahead for. They're just really fast. So yeah, now there's a freaking bear in your path.
Bear.
Okay, it's huge. Yes, it's a bear. Did you read the text that just came up?
I missed it.
Oh, you didn't see the brackets? Yeah, I was saying it said something really courageous, then in brackets it just said, I wet my pants.
So you find binoculars.
Yeah, so you find... Yes, or binocs.
Whatever.
And you find out that the bear is another computer.
A deadly computer.
No, seriously. No, it doesn't do anything. It just growls at you. But no, seriously, you can jack into the bear. See? I think there's a virus in the bear which caused it to move or something. Yeah, if you find that regular... Always try and find the regular memory. It's useful later in the game. Not so much now. Do you remember what it's used for? Okay. Nah. I tried to do the thing where you hit them with a sword as they're flying at you. It didn't work so well. But, if you go to your chip folder and you press select on a chip, if you have enough memory, it will always show up at the start of a battle. In that first spot. It's actually really useful.
Accumulate a lot, yeah.
Well, I think you can only get 50 megabytes of memory at most, and some chips take up like 80.
Yeah. So what's the point of
I guess
there being a regular memory for it? I said, what's the point of there being a regular memory for it?
It's so you can't set it like. You can't set like the best chip as in the game as the first thing you use in a fight. I mean, it makes sense. You like, if you don't want to use like Proto Man version 3 at the start of any fight.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you do, but
it
makes the game kind of unfair. So yeah, there's a virus in the bear. And these viruses they're kind of cool.
They're not too bad.
These ones will shoot fire at you. Yeah, you kind of see how they're kind of bobbing up and down.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Okay, when they stop bobbing up and down, they're about to attack. See? See, he's bobbing up and down.
Yeah,
stop, attack. They always do that. They never change that little indication. That's what I mean. Like, you learn their patterns. Like, you learn that. I think right about here is where I notice it. I think I'm like, wait a minute. They attack right after they stop moving for that split second.
They also move a little faster to their attack position than they do when they're just moving around. That's what I noticed when I was playing.
Oh, they move faster right before they